passengers it has to service. And this SBM is located some 7 nautical miles out to sea. Now, if that's the case, I wonder if you'll be reviewing your security arrangements to also secure that. Because if the boys will come this far, then I wonder how safe the SBM out there is. So the question is, are you reviewing the security mechanism to cover that? That's number one. Number two, sir, and this is for the Chief of Naval Staff. I'd like to know, sir, how many of your men were lost as a result of this incident? Thank you.
Thank you, Hector. I think it's premature at the moment to begin to engage in a public review of our security situation around our facilities. But I just want to say that right from last night up to this morning and on our way coming from the airport with the Chief of Naval Staff, he has repeatedly reassured me personally that whatever needs to be done to further strengthen the security of our staff, their families, as well as the facilities that the Navy cover for us, not only Atlas Corps facility, but other similar facilities, he is ready and willing to do that. And I am quite satisfied with that reassurance from the foremost Admiral of the country. Thank you.
Hector, what was your question?
Casualties involved. I was informed 3 dead bodies were found. One of them is an officer.
Okay. Clara.
Yes, sir. I know you said this place has 24-hour surveillance. Sorry, I'm Clara Mwachukwu, right for Nest. You said the GMD, sir, that this place is secure 24 hours. And yet these people, I understand, came in around 8 p.m. And yet they were able to have access to the facility enough to have planted a dynamite that blew up the place. Now, does it mean now this also concerns the naval staff, that the security operatives were caught napping, or that they were not prepared enough to have warded off these people before the explosion occurred?
My name is Kayo. I report for Daily Trust. Yeah, we were told that this incident happened or started around 8 p.m. And the explosion started or occurred 1 p.m. No, 11. What happened within that interval? We want to know what happened. Why not reinforcement from other ends to support the existing personnel? Thank you.
Okay. Martin Sayakala, any other question on security? Okay, Ishaya.
To what extent has this damage, will this damage affect the supply of products? Now, that we know that as the access here, that is where the problem is. Although we know the tank farm is not affected, but then there must still be some effect. And two, sir, we are aware that you, the NMPC management are aware of the part of the threats between here and Mosime. And you are deploying, even to some ex-journalist estates, some military guys have been deployed there. And you are deploying close to 100 soldiers back there. So what is happening?
Okay, any other? Yeah, go ahead.
I'm from China City. No, my question goes to Naval Staff. Despite the years of amnesty upon, is the Navy going to go all out? Give them another chance.
Okay. One more.
My name is Ibrahim from Reuters TV. Yeah, my question is a little broader. He says that I'm asking about the output, production output of our food. How has this recent attacks on the NNPC and Nigeria oil output affected the production output, and what quantity and quality are we producing now?
Okay, thank you. Let's answer the. Okay, fair.
Yeah, please, my question is, okay, my name is Yemi Adiri. I also write for Vanguard.
I am just curious, and I want to know, sir, since the issue of the face-off with the JTF in the cricket, some of these militant groups have come out to state that even when the amnesty comes up, they are not going to, accept the amnesty, and they've also threatened that there will be reprisal attacks. I want to believe that there's been enough time between that statement and the incident that occurred yesterday. So, sir, I would want you to tell Nigerians what was the NNPC doing in an effort to secure a facility as important as this, especially since that statement has emanated from the camps.
Okay, that's enough now. That's enough now. Yeah, that's enough now. The GMD...
From the nest to Daily Trust, to the best of my knowledge, I had visited this facility on assumption of office a couple of months ago. And as I said in my opening remarks, this is the first time in the history of this facility that such an incident has happened. And I have been briefed by the depot manager that this facility was secured by the military authorities on a continuous basis, and it still is. Yes, in times like this, people will definitely ask so many related questions, and these questions are very valid questions. But all I would like to say is that we should provide enough information to the naval authorities so that they can collate this information. They will sit down with their people, and we are available with our staff to cooperate with them to get to the bottom of this incident. On the question on petroleum products, I want to state for the umpteenth time, I have with me here on my team the MD of PPMC, we have the depot manager, and we are continuously on daily basis reviewing our stock levels and distribution points around the country. Yes, the Atlas Corp is one of the arteries. It is responsible for 35% of the nation's consumption. And therefore, I fully agree with you, it's a strategic facility that will require enhanced level of security, especially in times such as this. But I want to again reassure you and reassure through you all Nigerians that this incident will not result in the scarcity of petroleum products in whatever form. We have enough stock levels, and our supply and distribution networks remain very robust. And I would like to urge fellow countrymen not to embark on panic buying of petroleum products, because there is no cause for that whatsoever. Sir.
Thank you very much. Little area of clarification from me. Question of whether the Navy will go all out. Navy does not sit on its own and create the rules of engagement. It's passed from above. As a comment to that effect, what the higher authority directs us to do will comply. But I believe the CNC has a lot of love for every Nigerian. He would not ask for the soul, but he would rather ask her to protect the soul, which we all go out to do. Looking at what has happened, we are already analyzing what really went wrong, considering the access to it and the impact. And looking at the mode of the operation, if they have started 8:30, which means they were provisionally sound, we were able to soften the ground to actually carry out the harbor. This we are analyzing, and certainly very soon we'll get to look at it. Give us that time. We will definitely work with the NNPC to give them this real technical efficiency that these people employed. Considering the landmass and the vast of these facilities, security around it is condoned to give it defense in depth. They could have gone beyond this if that defense in depth has not been in place. We assure you that the success here will be addressed squarely against tomorrow. Thank you.
On that note, gentlemen, please try to understand. Try to understand.
That carried out this attack.
Huh?
We want to just get a concrete confirmation. Let somebody from either the GMD or the CNN.
They got a
militant group
that men claim responsibility.
For this attack. Have you been able to understand?
Can we just a few more questions?
That's very, very important. Because the report reaching us was men.
Men that claim responsibility.
Men that really claim responsibility.
It is very obvious
Oh, listen.
that a hostile group whose interest is unknown to us carry out this dastardly act. We will establish who those hostile groups are in due course. Thank you.
Thank you, gentlemen. No, please.
Thank
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We appreciate your understanding of this occasion and all the questions, the relevant questions we feel have been covered. Thank you very, very much. Once again, for all your patience, thank you very, very much for